we don't even know the direction of Vraj. Kahan hai? We think Vraj is somewhere else. Maybe I'll do this and that, and after this I'll do that. And if this doesn't work out, then I'll do something else. That way I think I'm understanding where Vraj is, and I will go there. That is an illusory trick in the name of Vraj. Vraj ka path to, it is, Ram Setu. When Ram Setu was built, those bricks hai na, Ram, those letters are written and the bricks float. Our path to Vraj is like that. Ocean, to cross over the ocean, we cannot cross over the ocean. How the all Rama Sainya, the Vanara Sainya, how did they go? First Ram likhe, then the brick floats. If the brick sinks, they cannot put their step on. So the brick floats. Now they place their feet there on the brick that is floating. So special bricks hai wo. राम नाम है ना, भगवत शक्ति है ना ब्रिक्स में, sandhini shakti है. Yeah. So every step of that Vanara Sainya is dependent on those bricks. Every step. अगर ऐसा brick नहीं दिखे तो there is no step going forward. है ना? And if any step goes forward thinking there is brick, we know we are in the ocean. ऐसा. ब्रिज का पथ तो ऐसा है. And those are all mercy drops. That bricks with Ram name on that, they are all mercy drops. And the Vanara Sainya was taking shelter of that. They were dependent on those mercy drops, the mercy bricks. And that's how they could cross over the ocean. For us also, Vraj ka path hai. We are dependent on the mercy. कैसे पता चलता है कि whether I am dependent on the mercy or I am imagining? ये है कि are you imagining that you are eating and are you imagining that you are full? Or are you really eating and are you really full? Black and white. I think I am getting there. Okay, no problem, work in progress. Lekin the Vanara Sainya, they did not imagine Gauranga. They did not imagine. They had no question. Ram naam likha hua hai, the brick is floating and they were dependent on that. Aisa hota. Questions come when there is no clarity. When we don't see the brick yet. That's when questions come. Questions come when the stomach is not full. Which comes to, you know the stomach is full. And you see the brick. Aisa. वो है व्रज का पथ. Dependent on the mercy. वो सीखना है हम लोग. We have to tune ourselves to that. Their frequency है, dependent frequency है. वो frequency को हम लोग tune करना है. So then how do we know? That is one thing. Yeah, when we eat, we know it is food. In the path of dependency, there is zero resentment. Zero questions asked. ऐसा होता है. Zero resentment, zero questions asked, and you don't have to tell me what the plan is. कि next step क्या है, next moment क्या होता है, you don't have to tell me.
I trust wherever.
Yeah. You don't have to. I will not even think about it. मैं सोचने की भी नहीं है. I don't have to think. You don't have to think. So these are the symptoms of whether we are walking on the path of dependency. Yes, sir. Very assuring path. ऐसा लगते हैं. It doesn't feel like that when you are on this side. कि ऐसा कैसे होता है? पहले actually ऐसा होता है क्या? Wow, such uncertainty. I don't know what happens next. you walk my brick way. Oh hey. Okay Krishna, I will chant, but I will place the bricks. Okay Krishna, and you please walk the brick way. Please Krishna, you please walk the brick way. Okay. that's what we do. But we just follow the course of Yamuna. That's all. We don't place bricks. वो बहुत अच्छा होता है. वो सुनना है कि वो बहुत अच्छा होता है. एंग्जाइटी फ्री होता है. एंग्जाइटी फ्री होता है. और दैट्स अ फोर्थ डायमेंशन है. बहुत अच्छा होता है. इसके बारे में सुनना, इतना इसके बारे में ग्लोरीफाई इतना करना कि हम लोग तड़पाना है. यस कृष्णा प्लीज नो आई डोंट वांट टू प्लेस एनी ब्रिक्स एंड मी प्लेसिंग ब्रिक एंड आस्किंग यू वॉक. नो आई विल नॉट डू दैट कृष्णा. सो ऐसा वी हैव टू हियर अबाउट दैट वर्ल्ड ऑफ डिपेंडेंस. And you also have to hear that it is real. Narottam Das Thakur sings in the bhajan, right? Nitai pada kamala. Can you bring that lyrics, please? Koti chandra sushitala. Jai janani jagata churaya. The last one hota hai na, where Shri Narottam Das Thakur says,
Nitai Charana Satya.
The last one. Nitayera Charana Satya Tahara Sevaka Nitya. Nitayera Charana Satya Tahara Sevaka Nitya. Again. Nitayera Charana Satya Tahara Sevaka Nitya. Is the food real? The food that I generally, the prasadam that we honor, is it real? Can we see? Or are we just imagining that we are eating? No, real. Nitayera Charana Satya Tahara Sevaka Nitya. Nitayera Charana Satya Tahara Sevaka Nitya. Nitai pada sada koro asha. 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 Nitai more koro sukhi. Narottama boro dukhi. Nitai more koro sukhi. Rakho ranga charanera pasha. Rakho ranga charanera pasha. See the acharyas when they sing the bhajan, we have to just go to the last one first. Like Narottama Bhadaviki, Nitai Mora Korasuki. Same Krishna.
Janava Pada Padma.
Janava Pada Padma Koriye Smarana. That's the doorway entry. Very realistic hai. Because Nitai Charana Satya. As much as the food that we eat is real, so real that we are eating it, taking it inside. Nitai Charana Satya, the fourth dimension is really real. The fourth dimension is the sandhini shakti. Nitai Charana is the fourth dimension, Dhamma. The existence of the fourth dimension is the sandhini shakti. That's the land of dependence. Sandhini shakti, fourth dimension. Yeah? There we don't place bricks. We go with the flow. Sandhini shakti is very merciful. Very merciful. Actually our हालत है कि our हालत है कि little ones, very little ones, less than 1 year, they may be seeing fire. Fire is really glowing and it's very attractive for them. They haven't seen different shapes of fire is coming. They want to run towards that. Oh, that is so attractive. Main wahan jana hai. Little one doesn't know what the danger is. And the parent comes, no, brings back. And then, okay, if the little one gets sick, medicine, bitter medicine. It doesn't really taste great, smell great. Bhagta hai wahan se. No. Cries and just runs the opposite direction, 180 degrees. And the parent has to run behind to make the child drink that. Child को पता नहीं कि वो danger है, वहाँ नहीं जाना है. ये medicine है, ये मैं लेना है. Child को पता नहीं, there is no way that child can know. That we should understand. Dear devotees, dear Ujjwala Sadhguru, please understand there is nothing I can do in my capacity to even know that. Exactly as a child, 1 year old, cannot. Even if you make the child sit and say, ये है flame, ऐसा होता तो flame, that is called flame. Then you don't, समझ में नहीं आता है. A bitter medicine है, I know it is bitter, but you have to drink, The child will get cranky and the child may beat up also. ऐसा इतना cranky होता है. So there is no way we can understand actually. That I have to understand. I have to give up. I have to give up these attempts of deciding what is good for me, what is not good for me. I cannot decide that. I have no capacity. That I should understand. वो है, उसमें मेरी भलाई है. पहले भलाई वहाँ है. We run so much thinking that something is going to help us and is useful to us. We really run with such conviction. कि सबको we just put everything aside and run behind that. Krishna, give me that. ऐसा इतना running होता है. And we may not even look at what is really auspicious for us. हमारी हालत ऐसा है. So that I should. That's first thing. Second thing is exactly opposite to what I am is the sandhini shakti. Sandhini shakti को पता है कि what is next for me, what is good for me, what is my next step. Even in bhakti also, I may think if I do this, I will progress in bhakti. I have my own bricks that placed, and I pull everybody, walk these bricks, walk this way. I am telling you, I place the bricks. Everything labeled bhakti, ठीक है? Bhakti, advancement. Yeah, bada. Everything labeled. You place the bricks. Not only you want to walk that way, सभी को walk this way. ये condition है. हम लोग ऐसे सोचते हैं. Outside the bhakti or inside the bhakti, we have this tendency of placing the bricks. We should walk that way. Everybody should walk that way. And we put good labels also on top of that. Okay? And we get upset. We get upset if others don't walk. Oh, this is bhakti. If you don't walk, and then different ways of getting upset. I should remember that I am conditioned first. And in the name of bhakti, I put the bricks and I bother the people around. ये मेरी conditioning है. वो मुझे पता चलना है first. So that is conditioning. So I am. तो कुछ we bow down to Krishna's arrangements. We bow down to Krishna's arrangements. Zero resentment. That's the second thing. Krishna can do whatever he wants to do. However, whenever. It's not that I am giving permission. Even if I don't give the permission, life ऐसे ही चलता है. वो देखना है हम लोग. Not that I am giving. Okay, Krishna, you can marry. It's not that I am giving permission. Life ऐसे ही चलता है. I better understand that. And then see it as arrangement of Krishna. At least then I will get closer to Krishna. नहीं तो life कैसे चलना है वो चलता है. Whether I permit Krishna or not. So when things happen like that, I bow down to you, Krishna. I bow down to your arrangement with zero resentment. No questions asked. I go with your flow. That's the second thing. First thing is, I am conditioned as long as I am in this body. I have to remember that. Asakti stage, Bhava stage. Excuse me, do you know that you are in this body? Do you feel hunger? Yeah? You Arjuna, yeah, then you are in a conditioned stage. That's right. I should remember that. And what it means is, because I'm conditioned, I will trust Krishna, Guru and Krishna. That's the thing. That's the reason I'm remembering I'm conditioned. I do not know what is good or bad for me. That's why whatever they plan for me, I trust it. And I will not question. And I will go with their flow. ऐसा when we are tuned in inside, तब दिखता है. Oh Ram Naam likha hua, bricks floating on the ocean. Then we depend on those mercy drops and then make our walk. That's the path to Vraja. You made it to Vraja, Prabhu, finally. So all of you, we were trying to bring you to Yamuna. You wanted to just go to Food Lion, Annamaya Kosha, but so that's why, yeah, we were waiting for you. Yeah, no going to Annamaya Kosha, please. No hovering over physical plane. No finding fault with. No arguments. If I am getting into an argument, I'm cheating myself saying, if I say that I'm practicing bhakti. If I'm practicing bhakti, yeah, if I really want to practice bhakti, I should understand this tendency to argue, to prove myself that I am right, and tell somebody else wrong, that you are wrong, it doesn't go well with bhakti. That doesn't go well with bhakti. Then I'm cheating myself saying that, oh, I am practicing bhakti. Oh yeah. वो मनोमय कोश है. If I'm finding fault with you, I should immediately remember that it's me. I may be practicing Krishna consciousness for zillions of years, or I may be initiated times infinity. Really, Mataji, this and that. But मेरे अंदर का ये, what is my chitta inside? All that n number of initiations, zillion light years of bhakti is all for the chitta to change inside. If I'm still finding something wrong with what you are saying, what you are doing, I have to understand something wrong with me. If I am serious about practicing bhakti, and if there are questions there also, then that is not the purpose of this, What if others are like that? No, that is all Manomaya Kosha. We are not talking about the Manomaya Kosha. In Manomaya Kosha, there are only what if, why not, etc. All of these arguments happen in Manomaya Kosha. It's our choice. Manomaya Kosha is present everywhere. Annamaya Kosha is present everywhere. It's my choice. If I want to get into that Kosha or not. I don't want Manomaya Kosha. You are excellent. Whatever you say is wonderful. Whatever you do is wonderful. Badhiya. Awesome. Hare Krishna, my pranams to you. I want to go to Jnanamaya, Anandamaya Kosha, please. My obeisances to you. I have nothing to argue with you. I am full of faults. How can I find fault with you? So you are not doing anything wrong. If at all I am thinking you are doing wrong, it's me. That's the entry ticket. No? Anandamaya Kosha. Without that entry ticket, dark jungle of Manomaya Kosha. With the wild animals. At the most picnic there, that's all. But the entry ticket to Anandamaya Kosha is, I bow down to you, Manomaya Kosha. I have nothing to fight for. This is awesome, all of you, wonderful. No matter what you say, wonderful. No matter what you do, awesome. Love. वो है तत्व. Fourth dimension का तत्व वो है. Those are the mercy drops. And the parents may be thinking, as the Vishram Ghat Vasi, Mataji is thinking, मुझे तो बच्चे हैं, how can I discipline them when I don't find fault with them? डिसिप्लिन तो होता है, डिसिप्लिन तो करना है, पता चलता है उनको. When the voice has to raise, it will raise, but everything is under control. Yeah, everything is under our control. You know, compassion, discipline, and the child will know. Discipline is a must. Discipline is must. Disciplining is our duty, but before that I have to realize that I have to be disciplined first. What are the duty? Actually, as a parent, if I am disciplined in my lifestyle, कब उठ रहे मैं? What are my activities throughout the day? What is my conduct of behavior? And what is my speech to the family? And to the devotees, anybody. What is my speech to the people around? What is my behavior? What is my mood to the family members or strangers or anybody? This is my first responsibility. Before I discipline anybody, saying that I have to discipline myself. When I realize that, and then discipline myself. As I start to discipline myself, I don't have to say a thing to my children. They will just learn it. They will learn it in a way that they will not forget. ऐसा. So discipline comes first. I have to be disciplined. And वो छोड़ के we don't have adhikar to go to the second step of I have to discipline somebody else. No, we don't have that adhikar. At least we should think like that. बस ऐसे सोचते ही, when I think like that, not every communication is verbal. Not that I have to tell everything, talk everything to the kids. There is so much non-verbal here. Everything else will fall in place. Discipline की इतना ज़रूरत भी नहीं होता, किसी को discipline करने की ज़रूरत भी नहीं. So that I have to understand. I actually thought I'll bring up the topic of kids, and I was thinking maybe, if we are compassionate, then we can discipline the children with compassion. That's how it got started. But then I'm like, wait a minute, even before that, discipline hona hai. Then the compassion will automatically come. If I'm not doing it myself, then the compassion will not come. Of भक्ति. क्या है कि हम लोग फैन के जैसे ऐसे मिलर घूमते, what do you say, the fan going around घूम रहे, just that we happen to start भक्ति, that's all. वही फैन ऐसे घूम रहे. बस वहाँ लेबल लगा दिया फैन को, भक्ति लेबल लगा के सेव कर रहे. But we are getting to know, okay, ऐसा करना है. It's me first. Haribol, Gauranga. I know everybody is attracted. We know that everybody is attracted to Gaura's love here. Gaura's love is all we need. But वो है. बहुत अच्छा है ना, मधुरा. The fourth dimension, the mercy drops. Depending on the mercy drops, how those bricks are so real. The bricks on Ramasetu are real for the Vanaras to cross over to the other side of Samudra. Same thing, the bricks of the dependency on Guru and Krishna, they are so much real. Those are the bricks that take us to Vraja. Nitai Charana is Satya, not illusory. And we want to hear about this fourth dimension. Beautiful. इतना थोड़ा सा ड्रॉपलेट मिला तो एडिक्शन बन जाता है. ठीक है. What is the ways and means, even for
After tracking can offer, right?
40.
How do you?
Yeah. So Mataji, the connecting is for us. So this world of Saranagati is 4D. This is very beautiful. तेषां सततयुक्तानां भजतां प्रीतिपूर्वकं ददामि बुद्धियोगन्तं येन माम् उपयान्ति ते. When we have this, we heard this, right? This prayerful mood, like Krishna, I do not know what is good for me or not good for me, and coming to you is not something I can do on my own. Only you can take me to you. That kind of prayerful mood, that I am not enough. I am yours. You please
Claim me.
take care of me. Yeah, claim me. Yes, you please own me. You please. I'm dependent on you, Krishna. Because you please own me also इतना जल्दी नहीं आता है. For conditioned soul, it's hard. Conditioned soul will think, oh, I don't know what will Krishna do with me now. You own me. I'm dependent on you for my sustenance, for my maintenance, and for my protection. I'm dependent on you. That a conditioned being can do. Owning, you claim me is furthermore और आगे का है. Yes, but that's something a conditioned soul can may be able to do relatively sooner and more natural for its place in a conditioned place is I'm dependent on you, because the conditioned soul is still thinking of its maintenance and protection. It's natural, but I'm dependent on you. वहाँ से शुरू होता है. So that is how it is expected also. ऐसा ही होता है. For that, तेषां सततयुक्तानां भजतां प्रीतिपूर्वकं ददामि बुद्धियोगं तं येन माम् उपयान्ति ते. So all that I have to do is the bhajan that is given to me, the Hari bhajan, I just have to do bhajatam priti-purvakam because Bhagavan said so. And this bhajan is actually given to me with priti from Bhagavan, from Gaur Prema, Gauranga Mahaprabhu, Gaur Prema. They gave it with priti. So the shelter, this rope that is given to me, I should hold on to it. I should hold on to it, number one. And I should hold on to it. Bhagavan says Priti Purvakam. Hold on to it with love. At least we should hear, oh, Bhagavan says hold on to it with love. Just that. Don't let mind do the calculation now and dissect and then try to understand what it means. Hold on with love. Nay. Like Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. That's mechanical, clear. Okay? And Bhajatam Priti Purvakam is Bhagavan said so. Say it.
Can I offer method?
Yeah. Say it. Say it with some affection, some gratitude, some love. That tone. That. You don't have to do anything else. The mantra that is given to you, just say it. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. I don't even know what it means to say it lovingly, Krishna, but I pray, maybe, please help me to say it lovingly. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare. Aisa. If we can start from there, please allow me to say your name with love, with some affection. If we can start it there, then Dadami Buddhi Yogam Tam Ena Mamu. I will take over from there. You don't worry. I will give you the intelligence. I am within you. I will give you the intelligence. What to do with these material matters? Naimittika dharmas. Kya karna hai next step? With your health, with your family, with your job, with this, with that, it is all Naimittika dharma. I know that you are in this body. I know you have Naimittika dharmas. So you don't have to put separate thought and come up with a separate plan for yourself. No, I know it. You do my bhajan with love. I will tell you what to do in your day-to-day life. With every person, with every situation, I am inside to give you the intelligence, every step. You don't put separate thought for it. You just think of me and you will see that I am guiding you. You don't even have to think separately. Okay, I will chant on one side and then Simultaneously, I'll make plans of, no, I should do this like that. Maybe I should not do like this. Is it bhakti or not? I should not play defense. I should not play offense. Don't let this software run parallelly while you're chanting. You just chant Bhajatam Priti Purvakam. And you will see that I'm giving you buddhi from inside. Yena mam upayantite. Dadami buddhi yoganta. You will see it. Just be with me. I am in the Nama. Be with me, with your heart. Just be the rest. Rest yourself at my lotus feet. Shri Harinam Prabhu's lotus feet. Just rest there. You rest there. You take the solace. You take the shelter. Just stay there. Don't operate your mind. Don't be in a very active mode to do anything about this world. Don't run the thought factory. Good thought factory or bad thought factory. I will do this, I will do that. Just don't run any software. You just rest there at my lotus feet. Shri Harinam Prabhu's lotus feet. That is Bhajatam Priti Purvakam. Dadami Buddhi Yogam Tam. I will. That buddhi, that intelligence that is needed for you to navigate through this world while you are in this body, with every bit of your life, everything of your life. There is nothing material about a devotee. There is nothing material about a devotee. We think, but the Lord doesn't think like that. Isliye, so that is, I give you the buddhi, needed buddhi, how to navigate in a way that is auspicious to you and everybody around. With these material proceedings also, with this Naimittika Dharma also, what to speak of the buddhi that brings you to me. Actually, the very fact that Bhagwan is giving buddhi in every step of our Naimittika Dharma means it's Bhagwan. Bhagwan presence itself is spiritual. So that is part of the spiritual path. It's not that Bhagwan is helping me with Naimittika Dharma. It is our thinking. There is nothing material about the devotee. That itself is spiritual. Yes, ma. Yeah. Pranams karke le sakte. That itself is spiritual. And as we are navigating through, we are already bonding with the Bhagwan, with the Bhagwan within, with the Nama, and with Shri Guru, who is actually teaching us this is how it works. You are thinking different. That is your teeny brain condition calculation. It doesn't work that this is how it works. So aisa chalta hai. Every bit of it is revealed by Bhagavata. Bhagwan ka thinking aisa hota hai. Bhagwan ka, this is how Bhagwan reciprocates. This is how his footsteps go. Aisa Bhagavata bolta hai. So Bhagavata is making it happen, making us understand कि कैसे सोचना है, कैसे भजन करना है, and what are Bhagwan's plans, the ways of Bhagwan's dealings. All this relay station is a Bhagavata. What Bhagwan does is, what Bhagwan does is, he just manifests through Bhagavata.
Stamp, sign.
That's it, yeah, that's it, yeah. Because Bhagavata said so, Bhagwan has to do it. But how Bhagwan works, Bhagavata knows, and he explains us. This is how Bhagwan works. This is the meaning of what Bhagwan said. This is how he works. This is how he thinks. So you do this, and this japa is given to you. So you just do this, then you will see these things happening. You will feel within. Then you know what you are feeling here substantially. That's from the Chaitya Guru. That's Bhagavan, who is in my heart. So, like that. That's where everybody can start, because we are more concerned about our Naimittika Dharmas naturally. But if we depend on Bhagavan for the Naimittika Dharmas, but we have to understand that we have to Bhajatam Priti Purvakam should happen. That's the way of depending on Bhagwan for the Naimittika dharmas to happen. And Nitya Dharma is happening simultaneously. Yeah, thank you. Happening simultaneously as the bonding is happening with the Bhagavata, with Shri Bhagavan Vacha, with the Nama. That's actually happening simultaneously. ऐसा है कि as we are, say if we have 2-3 stops that we need to make at a devotee's place. At devotee's place. Thank you, Mataji.
Mataji, you keep, I'll take. Just keep.
If we have to make 2-3 stops at devotee's place to give them some prasad on our way to go to temple. So, we have started to go to temple. We give the prasad to the devotees on our way and we don't stop there. We go to temple. So, as we are giving prasad to the devotees who are on the way, we are actually getting closer to the temple. They are on their way. They are on the way to the temple. So as we are giving prasad in each devotee's place, first devotee, second devotee, third devotee is closer to temple, we are actually getting closer to the temple. So in this way, when the Naimittika Dharma is being performed, while we are in this body, depending on Guru and Krishna, Nitya Dharma, our Nitya Dharma is getting more and more realistic, and our bond with Krishna, Guru and Krishna is getting stronger. That is for something that anybody could do. You see, this route anybody can start to. This is sadhana bhakti. This is sadhana bhakti. Sadhana of, oh, Bhagavan said this. And Prabhupada explained it like that, Gurudev explained that. Then practice it. Whenever you are in fear, whenever there is anxiety, then Bhagavata said this, Bhagavan said this, then okay, let me do the chanting like this. Having faith in what they said. That is sadhana bhakti. So this is something that anybody could do. This is how one needs to do also. Accessible to anyone. Sadhana. Practice. Okay, there is fear, anxiety like this, but the assurance is there like that. So we hear that and then we try to do our best, give whatever, however we need to treat properly the Nama, how much ever peacefully that we can do, that there the effort is going there to treat the Nama properly. Then the Buddhi Yogantam will happen. That is sadhana bhakti there. You do the practice there at that spot, like that. And at certain point, when somebody is ready to receive, when purified enough, then they will understand all these Naimittika dharmas. They don't even have to think. They don't even have to ask Bhagavan. If they are situated in their Nitya Dharma, then Nitya Dharma, with the loving service to Guru and Krishna, with Kurumukha Padma Vakya Chitteta Koryakya, when somebody is ready to receive this and then wanting to implement it, this is even more, this is the next step, where Naimittika Dharma, they happen by default. Aisa. If one is not able to get this next step, then at least they can start with the first step, that was
Yes.
yeah. Aisa. So, Aisa, Mataji.
Yes,
So in that way, the first step that anybody could do, that should slowly lead us to the next step, Gurumukha Padma Vakya Chitta, because that is a purifying step. The first step is a purifying one. If somebody is sincere and hearing, yeah, aisa karna hai, I want to do it this way, I want to depend on Shri Bhagavan Vacha and what Guru has said, that so my bhajan should be like that. If somebody is sincere enough in trying that way, then eventually with constant hearing of the Acharya Vani, because Acharya Vani is all about dependence, then they will slowly over a period of time come to the next step, where Guru Mukha Padma Vakya Chitteta Koryakya is. Then at that step, they don't even have to think about Naimittika dharmas. They know they will happen. That is the next step. Yeah, Mataji. So that is how the access to the 4D in the world of dependence to Guru and Krishna, how we get the entry for any sincere seeker, starting from depending for Naimittika dharma to only rooted in Nitya Dharma, where it's almost like entering into the 4D. When rooted in Nitya Dharma, then it is you are entering into the realm of 4D. Guru Mukha Padma Vakya Chittata Kariya Vaikya. The second step. The first step is heading in that direction. 540 north. First step is 540 north. And the second step, Guru Mukha Padma Vakya, is Guru Samsara. I think that is more complete matter. So these two can go together. That and this one.
Sure.
And
The Mathura one and
this one. Yeah. Thank you, Mataji.
Sure.
देखो एडिक्शन हो
बोलना
जाता
भी
है
जरूरत नहीं
देख के पीछे पड़े पीछे आएगा क्योंकि उनको भी एडिक्शन पड़ेगा सुनना है ऐसे सुनना है if we don't hear it like that we will think Sharanagati, oh my god, that is somewhere else, I don't know what will happen there, it's an unknown zone, even when I know what I have to do when I put my schedule, I am not able to finish it by the end of the day, even when I know what I have to do. What about not knowing what will happen next moment? Sounds scary. ऐसा लगता है. But that zone is beautiful. We should pray for it. We should yearn for it. So that is true. Janava Pada Padma Kariya Smarana. Narottama is
Kare Nama Sankirtana.
That is Nama Sankirtana Kare. And here Narottama is holding the lotus feet of Nitai and praying that he places his reddish lotus feet on them. So this is all through Sandhini Shakti. Sandhini Shakti is Guru Tattva Guru. Guru Nishta means, if somebody is in Guru Nishta means, they are in Anandamaya Kosha, not Manomaya Kosha. There will be no arguments. That's Guru Nishta. Guru Nishta is Anandamaya Kosha. But you are the target. Vishram Ghatvasi, all the mercy pouring on you, Mataji, because you look like that. So Danna bhi, Mercy bhi, everything is falling. You are standing right and right. इसीलिए अगर थोड़ा हिलना है तो वो भी ओके. नहीं ओके ठीक है. What was the last thing? Yeah, Guru Nishta. Guru Nishta is fourth dimension. What are we talking about? Anandamaya Kosha hai. Arguments, fault finding, Manomaya Kosha and Anandamaya Kosha, they don't go together. They don't go together. It's our choice. Do I want to get stuck in the Manomaya Kosha? No. Pray for Anandamaya Kosha, Guru Nishta. So we can't say we have Guru Nishta and then get stuck in the Manomaya Kosha. Don't give an excuse for getting stuck in the Manomaya Kosha. Cheating. You're simply cheating. Getting stuck in Manomaya Kosha. No arguments, no excuses. तो जानव पाद पद्म की जया. Wow, कहाँ है? मधुरा में है. Actually, these are only the steps to Raja. Even before that, इतना हुआ. Yes. चलेंगे. To the next one is Madhuva.